A little while ago I reviewed Pro-Am's Pro Sparring lace-up gloves. Today it is the turn of the Velcro. Hello and welcome to Fit to Box channel. I'm Coach Simon, and here on Fit to Box channel I bring you all things boxing equipment, Pro-Am boxing. That is the Pro Sparring gloves that I am reviewing today in the Velcro. So I did a review previous to this that was the lace-up gloves, and they were at the time in the Fit to Box welterweight price division. That means they were sub £100. They have put the prices up, and I will cover that off, and I'll also cover off what that has done to the final score for the lace-ups and also how it has affected the score for the Velcro. So let me show you the glove first of all, and as you can see, Pro-Am have gone there with that calf skin matte leather. Okay, really lovely leather in how it feels, very soft, and also how it looks. You've got that large Pro-Am fist in the silver and the blue, which I think looks really good on these blue pair. And then on the inside of the thumb you've got the Union Jack there, very patriotic if you're from Great Britain. Bring that round just to show you as well. And so in that, I think that's a beautiful colour. They also come in some other colours. We have got red, the blue, we've also got yellow, black, burgundy and gold. I'm not sure whether or not the logo goes that great with the burgundy and gold. And then you've got the lime green as well. Okay, so let me just show you the profile. These are designed as a sparring glove, but of course during this I've used them as a training glove, so I've scored them and tested them on the bags and in sparring. So you'll see that I do a whole score as opposed to just being a sparring glove. What I would say is, because it is a sparring glove, I would keep to the sparring only. So I'd have a pair of these and just have them for sparring, and obviously use bag gloves for a bag. So as I bring that round, so these used to be, you can get them in Velcro and also lace. So the lace has gone up from £100 to £125, and the Velcro has gone up from £90 to £125. So it's a standard price now for these gloves, whether it's lace or Velcro, £125. That of course means that these have gone up a price division. They can no longer make the weight, the price weight. They can no longer make the price division, keeping them in the Fit to Box welterweight division, and they've gone into Fit to Box middleweight division, which is for gloves 101 English pounds to 200 English pounds, $121 US to 250 US dollars. So you can get these in 12 ounce, 14 ounce and 16 ounce. These particular ones that I've got, I've always go for the 16 ounce, and you can see that on that grip bar there. And if you want to have a look at Pro-Am Boxing, it's proamboxing.co.uk. And also to highlight to you, Chris Firth, who is the owner of Pro-Am Boxing, has also recently launched his own YouTube channel, so check that out as well. So let's have a closer look at these gloves. Okay, so you have a medium to soft knuckle area. Now, after you've used these a few rounds on the bag, they really do soften up, and that's what's happened with these. So during the testing period, obviously, when you put them on new, medium to soft, these have definitely gone softer, okay, which is great for your sparring partner. I've done many rounds on the bags with these during the testing process. Also, as you know, I also put them on other boxers that are here at the gym. You get them doing lots and lots of rounds as well. So you get a full fit to box experience when it comes to the testing. I also gather feedback from the other boxers as to what they think about this, and sometimes their feedback makes it into these reviews. So as I bring that round for you, you've got the thumb. It's a lovely thumb. You've got the attachment there, leather attachment in the right place. You've also got that Union Jack inner thumb, and you've got 5 larger clear holes on the thumb. I look at the wrist, and you've got a 4-inch beaded Velcro strap, which ends at the rear of the glove, and like that. So I really do like that type of Velcro. I think it's a lot better when it is that length as opposed to when it keeps the 360 when it goes all the way around. You have got some padding there, rectangular padding on the front, both sides there and there. Okay, as you can see, if I press it, it's not too stiff, it's soft. And then at the rear again, a thin layer of padding at the rear as well, but with the actual Velcro, it really does firm up that wrist area. If I hold it like that, it's a little heavy in this area here, but as you can see, it doesn't really sag down, so it's got good support in here. As I bring it round, you can see there is the grip bar, and you've got 7 large holes for the air as well. You've got the 16-ounce indicator on that soft grip bar, and then coming down you've got the pieces of padding both sides, and then just check out that stitching, very well stitched, really well made. As I bring that round, and then let's have a look at the lining. Good bit of Velcro there as well. The lining that you've gone again with that soft lining, and with these, once you've used them, make sure that you do air them out, because that does retain a bit of the moisture. These have just done 10 3-minute rounds. They're a little bit damp, but I'll just air those out and that will be fine. Okay, first up to the scale, we have got the left glove, 16.6, and the right glove, this comes out at 16.3. Okay, so let's have a look at the comfort. Slide my hand in, and these are a very soft, comfortable glove. As I wrap that Velcro round, gives a really nice supported wrist, and I can open up no problem at all. You have got a flat piece that the fingers rest on, so that's really comfortable. There's no discomfort in this area here. The thumb is tucked in, and a nice padded soft knuckle area, especially for that sparring. So let's try the other one on. Again, no areas of discomfort. Again, very soft. Put them together, you can open up, no problem. Once you've got your hand wraps on, I didn't find that there was any sort of slippage in that finger area. Obviously, I haven't got hand wraps on at the minute, so I'm experiencing a little bit there. There's the tucked in thumbs, and you can see the profile of those gloves as well when I do that. And then there and there as well, and a really good support on that sort of wrist and forearm. Okay, so in sparring, you can catch the shots, and obviously going back, these are great for your sparring partner in terms of they're not a hard sparring glove, so they're very forgiving on your sparring partner. They're not a puncher's glove at all. They are definitely for the safer sparring that people are looking for in some cases. On the bag, really good on the bag. The only thing I would say, they do soften up quite quickly on the bag. So as I've said before, I think because they are actually a sparring glove, keep them just for sparring. So as I also said at the start of the video, these have actually gone up in price. They used to be 90 English pounds, they're now 125 English pounds. So that means that they go into the Fit to Box middleweight Velcro price division for gloves between 101 English pounds to 200 English pounds, or 121 US dollars to 250 US dollars. So let's put the scorecard on the screen. Okay, so I have gone style 94, comfort 95, durability 94, sparring 96, do prefer them as that sparring glove, bag 95, value for money 96. Okay, so that is 125 English pounds, and when I did the lace review, I did give it 97 value for money. So what I'm doing is I'm going to reduce the value for money by 1 for the lace-up gloves, and also these have got the same score where I've reduced the value for money by 1 to 96. That gives an overall of 95.0. That means these are 2 Fit to Box stars, great, but that price increase, moving them into the next price division, does mean, and it's wafer thin, but because they lost that point, they have moved from the 3 stars that they got to 2 stars. That is how close it is at that sort of level, right at the top when it comes to the bands for the stars. So unfortunately, although they're still great value for money, I preferred these at £90 as opposed to £125. Call me old-fashioned. So let's have a look at the Fit to Box report card. Okay, so great looking gloves. They are not hard gloves for your sparring partner. You've got large clear air holes on them, made of the calf skin matte leather. You've also, as I say, you've got 12 of those air holes there. £125 is the new price, still great value for money. You can get them in 12, 14 and 16 ounce. They are designed for sparring, so I would use them for sparring. I wouldn't, although you can use them on the bag, I would use them for sparring exclusively. And also, as I've said, they have increased in price. So both the Velcro and the lace gloves have been moved from the welterweight division, where these were heading, into the Fit to Box middleweight price division. So that has been reflected in the scorecard. Now, sometimes in my videos, I will say, grab these now. And when I say that, that's not because it's a sales pitch. That's not because the brand is paying me. It's not because it's an advert. It's because I genuinely feel at that time that the price that the brand is charging is fantastic. So if I'm sort of saying, grab these now, it's kind of me indicating to you that I don't think that they're going to stay at that price for much longer, because the value for money is so great and that they could sell them at a higher price. And that's really what's happened here. When I did the lace-up review, and they were £100, so they have now gone up by £25, and these, when I first got them, they were £90. They've recently gone up to the £125 as well. Still great bargain, still fantastic value for money, but as I say, if I'm on a video and I say to you, grab these now, that is indicating to you that I feel that they are underpriced, and then you need to grab yourself a bargain. Okay, so a lot of what I'm sort of giving you is gold when it comes to timing as well as the equipment. So anyway, as I say, £125, lace and the Velcro still, great gloves, 2 stars, 95.0. Check out my website, fittoboxchannel.com, where I have all of the gloves and all of the equipment rated and ranked. It really is an encyclopedia of boxing gear, and if you love your boxing gear, you will love my website. These gloves will slot into that middleweight Velcro price division. I hope you enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe to Fit to Box channel, and I shall speak to you soon.